I'm not big into theories unless you use a theory and actually actively work through it. When you actively work through a theory and attempt to get to the bottom of it and look for facts other than, and don't just leave a theory standing by itself and say, dude, like, I think I figured something out. Don't do that. But look for the facts. And then it's okay. When you look through the facts, any theory really is better than 99% of the garbage that we hear out there. I mean, literally. Any theory will do better. Because everything that we hear, that we are taught in history, everything that we see on TV is just a blatant lie and proven lie. So basically, you can come up with the dumbest theory, the wrongest theory on earth. But the problem is when you use the theory and state it as fact. That's when the problems come in. And that's why nothing ever gets solved. And that's why the majority of people acts like sheep, running around wild, or acts like monkeys. Monkey say, monkey do. The one thing that monkeys are best at is imitating one another. And that leads me to my topic. Where do we come from? Everybody has a question. And yes, people often they escape into religion, and once they're in there, then they pretty much decide to be faith driven very often and stop asking questions because they will think, I go to hell if I ask this one. So needless to say, it took me a while to actually get through that, and the you learn about, you just feel it when people are deceptive, when there's disinformation. And the people who have the best instinct, or use the instinct the best, are usually rhesus negative people. Now rhesus negative people are also way over average intelligent, are more sensitive, have not just emotionally but also sensitive to often sunlight or heat or cold. For example, I can take the heat well, but the cold is a different story. We have basically we are more separate from other human beings. And the theory I heard today made so much sense. Because first of all, I need to say, since I started my community for rhesus negative people, it's the first time I have a community where I really can go in and just talk and feel comfortable. Because there is the absence of idiots, or the absence of that sheep mentality. The kind of people who can't make up their own mind, but they follow somebody, they need somebody else to empower them, and then they will use that power and throw their weight around. That's the kind of people I seriously detest, and now that I learn more and more, I'm really growing tired of them. And no, there's a lot of great positive people, of course, but it is a very, very, very alarming thing to see this difference and notice that so many of my personal friends are rhesus negative when only like 5% in the world population are rhesus negative. Now, let's go back a little bit. Okay, the pharaohs were all reportedly rhesus negative, unless you can prove to me that they were not, or show me something. But that's pretty much well, it's hearsay, but everybody's saying it. It's proven that the British royal family is rhesus negative. About 9 out of 10 U.S. presidents were, uh, except George W. Bush. He wasn't. He has the monkey gene. So, anyways, the theory that I heard today made a lot of sense. And apparently the pharaohs in ancient Egypt, they have written a lot of things down about, they believe to have come from Atlantis. I mean, or all kind of theories are out there. But there is a lot of drawings that can be interpreted as Genetically engineer as okay. The theory is we are the original humans. The original human beings were all rhesus negative. All rhesus negative because evolution didn't happen. There is no evolution. We are our own species, and we got created by our creator. But somewhere along the line, something happened. And what happened was that humans got mixed with apes. Because when you, in case you don't know, when you are rhesus positive, it means that you test positive for the rhesus monkey gene. So you have traces of monkey blood in you. And if you test negative, complete absence. So of course all of us have rhesus positives down the line somewhere. But the ones who are born without the rhesus monkey gene tend to perform better as humans, so to speak, or be more, and so basically our human race was better functioning before. Now the theories, of course, you can throw around the Anunnaki theories. Was it people from somewhere else who came down, or the gods, or whoever who genetically engineered? Well, that sounds very, very far-fetched to me. But the fact of the matter is that I have to consider these things until I come up with something better. Unless I'm just gonna be a sheep who says, "Oh, dude, we just don't know. Maybe I go to church tomorrow." You know what I mean? That's a no-no to me. So, the friend of mine, Katrina, who talked to me about this, the interesting thing is, she believes in scripture, Yahweh, Yeshua, basically that everything was perverted, by the Vatican, but that there was really a Messiah. Wow, I would love to believe this. I would really love to believe all this. And maybe it's true. And maybe it's not. You know. But this theory is just something that I had to share with you guys. I don't know about Atlantis and all these things. Okay, Plato talked about Atlantis. He's the first one. So how did he know? Did he make it up? Who knows? But the fact of the matter is that we are the original human. The rhesus negative people are likely the original humans. So because of the existence of rhesus negative people, the entire evolution theory gets broken apart. And how we came here, well, I'm looking at the different facts. And so basically, that's the pharaohs, if they were all rhesus negative, then there you have it. Maybe they knew something. Maybe Plato made up the Atlantis story. I have no idea. But the fact of the matter is that the traits rhesus negative people have are a mystery to scientists. And there's even more that I can talk about, which I will in my personal rhesus. You can go to rhesusnegative.net if you want more information. If you're rhesus negative, join my group. That's a closed group. You got a request to join. And I set it up like this because I want people by invite only. I don't want to have a group that's open where idiots come in. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, do you call me a monkey now? Not having any of this, guys. So, this is my theory. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got anything. Please don't send me any kind of links that I can find myself too easily. None of the David Icke disinformation first page Google results. I don't want them. I want to see something that I haven't seen before. Something that is not opinion driven. Something that has to do with old drawings or old 50,000-year-old things that I have not yet seen. I would love to look at it and make up my own mind, or give me your input too if you have it. Just no monkey stuff, no stupidity, okay guys? So thank you very much for watching. Next video will be probably about the NWO again. This is Mike Dammann for firetown.com and rhesusnegative.net. Peace out. Love you. Later.